HN Kayla Marie Scalf, and I've been in the military for a little over a year.
My name is HN Scott Dominique. I've been here for 4 years.
Hi, I'm HM1 Kabaloo. I've been in the Navy for 15 years.
Hi, my name is Marcia. I'm the dietitian here at Newport Health Clinic, and I counsel patients one-on-one, also do group nutrition classes. I've worked here for about 2 years, a little more than 2 years, and I was previously in the Navy. I was in for 4 years, from 2000 to 2004. I was enlisted as a quartermaster on the USS Nimitz. So some challenges that I faced while I was in the Navy with regards to being gay would be just not being able to be open and be honest about who I was with my fellow coworkers.
From my own personal experience, it's primarily been inappropriate questions or people trying to reason with me as to like why. And my response has always been, pretty straightforward. I've always been a direct person, so I would tell them, I feel the same way about the same gender that you do about the opposite gender. And that was kind of my logic, and usually after that, I didn't have any more issues.
The challenges that the gays still face today is that, A, it's so very new, and people are still very uncomfortable with it. I mean, some people are still uncomfortable with it. But I believe that, with more experience in the matter, the gays in the military, and the more people that will come out and be brave and embracing it, that it will be better after a while.
I don't know, when I was younger, I heard about it, and I heard it was a thing that you couldn't, state that you were gay or really have, you couldn't express yourself in that way. And that was kind of like a deterring factor for me personally, but by the time I was old enough to enlist, it was repealed. So I don't think, if it hadn't been repealed, I would have gone in. Not that it was completely like a serious factor, but I think it definitely would have hindered my decision in the end. So the fact that it was repealed was probably a pretty important moment for me actually joining in the first place.
With the repeal, I feel like, since that happened, it's been a big thing for the LGBT community. Like now, same-sex couples, the spouses are able to receive the benefits of the active duty members. So I feel like that's a big change, and not to mention not having to be suppressed. Like you don't have to suppress who you are. You are able to show be who you are, and not be able to worry about the consequences of who you're with.
It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. Everybody received the same training, and we're here for the mission, and we're going to make sure the mission happens. Now, what I'm hopeful for is that both the gays and the straights will work together in fighting discrimination if it ever happens, and just show love, love everyone, and support each other.